It's week 9 of the National Football League,
and all eyes are on Drake May.
He's going to have
the first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on off.
Good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. They'll get this to about the 38. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week:
18 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week.
Throwing here is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the shotgun, May with it. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
To throw, it's May.
Out right to Bourne. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to Stevenson on first down.
Fighting him off. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That's another Mexico City.
Here's May. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Richardson.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. Richardson working from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Richardson looking to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Richardson yet again.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
8-yard pickup. First down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Now Richardson. On the out.
And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And I guess we're back to square one.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Richardson to throw.
And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
They'll run with Hall.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. May. Hunter Henry brings it in. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Here is 3rd and 5. To the air. May. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw with May.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Now back to throw.
That one on the money to Bourne downfield.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's another Patriots.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
He'll get this underneath to Stevenson.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Straight ahead at Stevenson.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Now 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
3rd down and 13.
Back to throw here.
This one left side caught by Gibson.
And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Jets offense, led by their running back, headed out for the 2nd possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. We know that. And you can see he comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Paul again.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Richardson looking to throw this. He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Now it's Richardson.
Over the middle, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. There, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Ball on to give up the middle.
And it doesn't matter who carries it, apparently, as they'll drop him behind the line as well. 2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Richardson.
That one out wide and intercepted. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing here is May. They set up the screen for Stevenson.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Jets taking over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense.
We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, right back to Hall. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 44, Richardson. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Richardson on the bootleg here. And that'll be incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Richardson. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force them into a field goal attempt.
Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Bates' kick is good.
And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Patriots offense and Ramondre Stevenson getting set for this next drive. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
From the shotgun, May with it. That pass complete. Here's Boutte with it.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's May.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Here's May.
He completes it to Henry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
To throw, it's May.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's May.
Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back to throw again.
To the sideline and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They go play action now. May. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter Henry as the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, a famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
So not much time to speak of. Return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We begin in Orchard Park, Atlanta, making the rare trip to take on Buffalo. And it's the Bills who lead that one late in the second quarter. Amari Cooper, a touchdown reception. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. DK Metcalf, over 200 yards receiving with 2 touchdown grabs. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Jets offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Richardson looking to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Option play. Here's Hall.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Goes down.
Bates' kick is good.
And that's going to tie us at 13. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they go play action with May.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
And the Jets will take over. The visitors' offense and Breece Hall headed out onto the field. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the air.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Travis. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Jones. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And the Patriots take over.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What do they have for this? Third pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Off the play fake. Here's May.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
To the air, May. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Throwing to start the drive, Travis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. In motion goes the tight end.
They'll give to Hall.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Ball again on 2nd down.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
A
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Travis.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Off the bootleg. Travis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. So a little extra time to ponder this third and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Mexico City. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Back to throw. Travis. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Lazard, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Jets have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Slot man moves right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on 1st down.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, it's May.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is May.
Short pass caught by Henry and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
And that'll be complete to Stevenson.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, it's Stevenson.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Patriots.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. The tight end Henry here in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with May. Escaping, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Motion man left is Lazard.
Throwing to start the drive. Travis. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Here's May. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, May with it. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
To throw, it's May. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Back to throw here. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed.
And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Travis. It's caught here by Adams. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake. Travis.
That is incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Lazard will go in motion right.
They'll look to throw again. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Ball again on 2nd down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Delay of game, offense.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw. Travis.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
This is 1st and 10.
Things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 2.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jamien Sherwood. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll run with Hall. And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that should just about do it.
A gain of 12. 1st down, New York.
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
Well, that 2nd half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the 2nd half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the 2nd half, that's a surprise.
So for the Giants, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Mexico City, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5.